A look at what some of the newspapers across the continent are saying this morning, and we begin with Tanzania's Citizen paper. The Inspector General of Police, Ernest Mangu, has dismissed as baseless and malicious allegations that the government had set up a torture chambers in the capital, Dar es Salaam. It's simply not true. Whoever told you that should be the one who should shed more light on these so-called torture cells and offer irrefutable proof that they do indeed exist, he told the Citizen via telephone when reached to comment on the matter. The remarks had been made earlier on Thursday by Chadema Director of Legal Affairs, Tundu Lissu, who claimed that the opposition party had credible information the government had set up 2 torture dungeons in Mikocheni and Oyster Bay in the city. He also made the allegations when speaking about the disappearance of Chadema police official Ben Sanani, who went missing last month. According to the Singida East Member of Parliament, 142 people had been arrested in various parts of the country for allegedly insulting President John Magufuli on social media and taken to Dar es Salaam in these torture chambers. To Egypt now, and Daily News is reporting on the investigations of Egypt Air Flight MS-804 that crashed in the Mediterranean Sea in May. The Egyptian Ministry of Civil Aviation announced on Thursday that traces of explosives were found on some body remains of the victims. In a statement, the ministry stated that the Central Directorate of Aircraft and Accident Investigation received reports from the Forensic Medicine Authority indicating traces of explosive materials found in some of the remains of the victims' bodies. According to the ministry, the findings have been referred to the General Prosecution, which will investigate the possible criminal act behind the crash. Previous investigations had indicated that a fire on board caused the aeroplane to crash. Just to recall that 66 passengers and crew members were killed in the crash, including 15 French and 40 Egyptian nationals. We finished today's press review with Mali's Essor newspaper. It's talking about a live concert scheduled to be held by Malian music sensation Salif Keita on the 24th of December on the banks of River Niger at the Palace of Culture. A gala night will also be held on the 31st of December at the Hotel du Cinquantenaire of Sikasso. The concert will be in support for the rehabilitation of the Tata Sikasso historical site. This information was given on Tuesday at a press conference by Mali's Minister of Crafts and Tourism, Nina Wale Intalu, together with Salif Keita. According to the minister, such an initiative would encourage more tourists to visit the country and further develop the tourism industry. Mali's tourism sector, especially in the north of the country, has been hit hard by violence caused by several insurgent groups. For some time now, authorities have been trying to revive it, starting from the tourist sites in other parts of the country. But for the minister, artists are the first ambassadors of the country, and if Salif Keita decided to be part of this initiative, it should serve as an example to the other artists.